Did you know that by the time you reach 80, you might have lost nearly half of your muscle mass from your younger years? This condition, called sarcopenia, affects over 50 million older adults worldwide, robbing them of their independence. Weak muscles lead to more than 300,000 hospital visits each year due to falls among seniors. However, research from the Journal of Physiology offers hope, showing that severe muscle loss isn't inevitable. Some people in their 70s and 80s maintain the strength, function, and even appearance of someone decades younger, while many in their age group struggle with simple tasks like standing from a chair or climbing stairs. These individuals stay fully independent into their 90s, often outperforming people half their age in strength tests. They continue hiking, playing sports, and living active lives. What's their secret? Surprisingly, 93% of seniors are unaware of the habits that can slow or even reverse age-related muscle decline. Researchers at the Mayo Clinic and Harvard Medical School have identified key practices that most doctors don't share with their patients. One critical habit, often done incorrectly, can accelerate muscle loss by triggering harmful genes. Changing this single behavior could determine whether you enjoy your later years independently or rely on others for help. Below, we explore 7 science-backed habits that strong 80-year-olds use to stay vibrant. Try incorporating these gradually to transform your health. Habit 7. Embrace controlled stress. One surprising habit of strong 80-year-olds is using hormetic stress, mild, controlled stressors that benefit the body in small doses. The Buck Institute for Research on Aging found that brief exposure to certain stresses activates cellular defenses, preserving and even boosting muscle function into old age. Here's how they do it. Temperature changes. Short bursts of cold, like 30 to 60 seconds of cold water at the end of a shower or a quick cold plunge, stimulate brown fat, boost mitochondrial growth, and release adiponectin, a hormone that protects muscles. Heat works too. Saunas or hot tubs trigger heat shock proteins that repair and shield muscle cells. A Finnish study showed that regular sauna use, 4 to 7 times weekly, reduced muscle loss by 40% over 10 years. Intermittent fasting. Superagers eat within an 8-10 hour window daily, promoting autophagy, a cellular cleanup process that enhances muscle quality. The Salk Institute found this improves muscle mitochondrial function by 10% in just 12 weeks without weight loss. Intense muscle contractions. Brief, powerful isometric exercises, like pushing or pulling against a fixed object for 5 to 10 seconds, signal muscles to stay strong without joint strain. These stresses must be short and followed by ample recovery to activate longevity genes like FOXOs and sirtuins, which help maintain muscle. Start slowly to avoid overwhelming your body. Habit 6. Time your protein intake. Protein is vital for seniors, but timing matters more than quantity. Aging reduces the body's ability to use protein effectively, a phenomenon called anabolic resistance. The Journal of Nutrition found that spreading protein intake across the day, rather than consuming it all at once, maximizes muscle growth. Muscles have a 3-4 hour window after meals to build new tissue, but many seniors load up on protein at dinner, missing earlier opportunities. Aim for 25 to 30 grams of high-quality protein per meal. Think eggs, Greek yogurt, or a protein shake for breakfast, lean meats, fish, or beans for lunch, and similar options for dinner. A University of Texas study showed that this approach boosted muscle protein synthesis by 25% over 12 weeks, with participants gaining 1.2 pounds of muscle without changing other habits. Timing your protein right can make or break your muscle health. Habit 5. Optimize vitamin D. Over 80% of seniors lack sufficient vitamin D, a nutrient critical for muscle strength. Harvard University research shows that vitamin D activates genes for muscle growth and repair. A JAMA internal medicine study found that seniors with optimal vitamin D levels, above 40 nanograms per milliliter, had 25% greater strength, better balance, and improved coordination compared to those with low levels, below 20 nanograms per milliliter. Reducing fall risks. Sun exposure helps, but aging skin produces 50% less vitamin D by age 65. Most seniors need 2,000 to 4,000 IU daily through supplements, plus foods like fatty fish, egg yolks, and fortified dairy. Aim for 15 to 20 minutes of midday sun when possible. Pair vitamin D with vitamin K2, found in fermented foods, to ensure calcium strengthens bones, not arteries. Check with your doctor for a blood test to personalize your dose and keep levels above 40 nanograms per milliliter. Habit 4. Keep inflammation in check. Chronic low-grade inflammation, or inflammaging, accelerates muscle loss by breaking down protein faster than the body can rebuild it. A Tufts University study found that seniors with high inflammation lost muscle 3 times faster than those with low levels, regardless of diet or exercise. Strong 80-year-olds use these strategies to stay inflammation-free. Prioritize sleep. Consistent bedtimes and a dark sleep environment reduce inflammatory cytokines, which rise 40% with poor sleep. Support gut health. Aging alters gut bacteria, driving inflammation. Super eggers eat 30-plus plant foods weekly, plus fermented foods like yogurt and sauerkraut for probiotics and fiber. Balance exercise. Moderate activity most days, with short, intense bursts 1 to 2 times weekly. Prevents inflammation spikes from overexertion. Anti-inflammatory foods. They consume omega-3s, 2 to 3 grams daily from fish or supplements. Turmeric, berries, green tea, and olive oil. Monitor inflammation with the C-reactive protein, CRP. Test. Super eggers keep levels below 1 milligrams per liter, compared to 3 to 5 times higher in typical seniors. Habit 3. Focus on key nutrients. Beyond protein, specific micronutrients are essential for muscle health. University of Vermont researchers highlight magnesium as a critical but often overlooked nutrient. 70% of seniors are deficient. A 2021 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that those with adequate magnesium had 30% stronger grip strength and better performance. Super eggers get magnesium from leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and dark chocolate, often supplementing with bioavailable forms like glycinate. They also use creatine. 3 to 5 grams daily boosts muscle energy and growth, improving strength and cognition. McMaster University, 2015. Methylated B12. Aging and medications reduce B12 absorption, impacting muscle energy. Super eggers choose methylcobalamin supplements. Trace minerals. Zinc, selenium, and chromium enhance protein synthesis and nutrient delivery, linked to 22% better muscle maintenance. Tufts University. Micronutrient testing helps tailor supplementation, ensuring efficiency without wasteful multivitamins. Habit 2. Protect neuromuscular connections. Muscle loss isn't just about fibers. It's about the nerves that control them. Neuromuscular junctions weaken after age 60, limiting muscle activation. University of Michigan research shows super eggers maintain stronger connections through coordination exercises. Activities like Tai Chi, dancing, or tennis improve neural pathways, preserving connections 31% better than standard exercise. 2020 study. Supplements. Alpha-lipoic acid, acetyl-L-carnitine, and B1, benfotiamine, protect nerve muscle links, while huperzine supports acetylcholine for muscle activation. Breathing techniques. Box breathing for second inhale. Hold, exhale. Hold for 5 minutes daily boosts neural muscle activation by 15%. Mental challenges. Cognitive tasks like puzzles strengthen shared neural pathways, enhancing muscle function. Columbia University. These habits keep muscles responsive, ensuring diet and exercise efforts pay off. Habit 1. Progressive resistance training. The most powerful habit, backed by Tufts University as the ultimate anti-aging tool, is progressive resistance training. Unlike typical seniors who stick to light weights or walking, super eggers challenge their muscles strategically. McMaster University found that 2 weeks of high-intensity training to failure built more muscle than 5 weeks of moderate exercise. Their approach includes intensity over duration. Push to the point of proper form failure to trigger 72 hours of muscle protein synthesis. Compound movements. Modified squats, rows, and pushes engage multiple muscles for hormonal benefits. Progressive overload. Gradually increase weight or reps to avoid plateaus. Eccentric focus. Slowly lowering weights maximizes strength with less joint stress. A University of Alabama study showed seniors gained 3.3 pounds of muscle and 35% more strength after 12 weeks, plus better cognition and bone health. Start with a trainer to ensure safety, aiming for 2 30-minute sessions weekly. This habit is non-negotiable to prevent frailty and falls. These 7 habits explain why some 80-year-olds thrive while others struggle. Pick one to start today and build from there. Investing in strength now ensures independence later. Are you already practicing any of these? Which surprised you most? Share your thoughts or tell us about a strong senior you admire. Thank you for reading.